Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Capricorn sun sign, Capricorn moon sign, Capricorn ascendant. We're taking a look at your current energies and see how these energies match with your situation, something which is at hand, and if not that, something which has been on your mind, which of the two or whether both of them are connecting with the reading, and see how much they connect, at what perspective, what angles they're connecting, and then proceed with the guidance which the cards give. All right, so we've got a card for you here, miracle healing. I have seen this card for most zodiac signs in the past 2 days. Many people are experiencing this miraculous healing, which I think is coming from the universe. And you've got environment awareness. So I think your environment is also, you're getting very conscious of and aware of, your surroundings and how things are changing, shifting, and getting better for you inside and outside. And when things start moving at the physical level in our environment, Capricorn, you will see that that is a sign which the universe is trying to tell you that how things are moving and changing now for you. They are becoming a lot better for you. You will pick up these clues from your environment, how the healing is happening and how things are getting better. So it would be a good idea to spend more time in nature and to get more signs for yourself. Some of you Capricornians could be also thinking of working with nature and how to heal nature, how to heal and clean up probably your environment, working with the plants, working with nature, so that when you feel that that is something you really need to bring a little healing to, whatever is in your immediate surrounding, Capricorn. It can work for in both cases, whether you are looking at working with the environment, and the more you heal and look after and tend to nature, it has a effect on our lives as well. So you will see the shift happening for you, you will see healing happening for you. And vice versa, when you have been working with yourself and you have been healing a lot of things for yourself, you will see those signs, you will see those changes coming about in your environment as well. So let us explore this reading a little. Fool. Yeah, you got, you would like to, you can sense a new beginning, you can sense something new coming your way, you can sense that you're on the verge of a new chapter. Yes, and but it's not, I mean, whatever your old is, it has a lot of meanings, this Nine of Wands. All right, that clarifies it. So you are looking at moving towards something, though you've still got the tail end of a past situation to deal with. And I think you don't need to deal with it. When we've got miracle healing, I think that is the bit which the universe is going to do for you, and that pretty much you're at the end of something. Now whatever is ending, it has been something which has been going on for quite a long time, and it has you have been very persistent with it. You have it's been a long road for you dealing with something, but now you feel that you are coming to the stage where you have options, where you can choose, where you have the ability to close one road and move on to the other. All this is at the energy level. So I think, Capricorn, you're all able to sense what is going out of your life and what is on the verge of coming into your life. And that is why this card is very strong, powerful message from the universe to you, that now the universe is bringing it all together for you. This is also a card of waiting. So avoid rushing into any situation. I think for the next few days, anytime you have seen this reading, for the next few days or max a week, just hold back on your actions. Don't push forth with anything, don't attempt anything, don't try anything. Just wait patiently, if all this, and give the universe the space to do what it wants to do for you. Alright, so that it can put you on this new path. Like I just said, that it would require some patience, and that is also connected with the strength card. It'll take all of your strength just to wait a little patiently, and meanwhile do some fun filled activities for yourself, which just bring you joy for the pure sake of doing something. It's quite childlike, energy where, you know, like children also do things just because it makes them feel happy. You know, it's not like, you know, what will I do, what will I get after doing this, you know, not that kind of an energy, but doing things simply for the sake of doing them because it makes you happy. Many of you are also urged, you know, to tune into your intuition at this point in time, because this is a card of being intuitive, being in touch with what your feelings are trying to tell you. So do cater to that. You will also pick up a few signs for yourself when you focus on your intuition. You've got the Queen of Cups. This is a time just to nurture yourself, you know, look after yourself and tend to your emotions, you know, a little bit of you know, doing things which, you know, just make you feel very happy. That's the focus, that while you are waiting for the universe to do what it needs to do, just, you know, make yourself happy, look after yourself emotionally, do things, tune in with your intuition. It's also a card of learning to meditate. You know, that is again where we, you know, kind of focus a little more internally. That is what, you know, the drift for the coming days is to be a little focused on, you know, internal well-being, whether it's through activities, whether it's through meditation, whether it is just being, you know, being in that, you know, very silent place where you're just observing yourself. What guidance can we give you? High Priestess kind of, you know, backs the Queen of Cups and Page of Cups, because it says that, you know, everything is not going to be revealed to you, Capricorn. The universe likes to work very silently and quietly. Once in a while, you know, it will give us an indication when we ask, or even if you ask n number of time, it always responds. That's what I have noticed. But let it work in secrecy. It is not at the time for you, you know, to have things being revealed to you. That is why you're getting this card. That just keep yourself happy at this point in time. A lot of behind the scenes stuff is happening, so you are urged not to do anything about it, lest your action kind of you know, takes things in another direction. Alright, so just hold back on your effort, keep yourself happy, because the universe is working for you. Don't get anxious and worried as to why things are not happening. This card and this card, the Queen of Cups, High Priestess, should tell you, and should, you know, like communicate to you that, you know, when the universe is doing it, don't get anxious. Will it happen? Won't it happen? How will it happen? If it doesn't happen, those are, you know, unnecessary fears. Just trust the universe in whatever it is doing. And so, you know, it's, I mean, you can you know, get yourself all worked up wondering what is happening, or you can just trust the universe and just focus on keeping yourself happy. Now, if you keep yourself happy, you will not get into this anxiety mode, very obviously. And, you know, if you are kind of more focused on what is happening outside, trying to take control of the environment, of situations outside, that is what is going to cause you anxiety. Of course, choice is yours, but both scenarios are depicted, and feel free to choose what you would like to, because eventually, you know, it's up to the individual how they face a situation. The guidance is here for the guidance is here for the reading, and it also shows in which you know, the way things are likely to drift depending on what you choose. What is an outcome card? 10 of Swords. It's a card of, you know, a chapter closing. Like I had mentioned earlier, that something is, you know, winding up and something is coming about. So this 10 of Swords says that either ways, this chapter, this particular situation is coming to an end. Something is winding up for you, Capricorn. Now, how you deal with that time where, you know, it is totally up to you. This is the last leg of it, no doubt. So you have the choice to, you know, just keep yourself happy while the universe works, or get a little you know, disturbed about, you know, what is happening, why is it not happening, you know, trying to answer questions which the universe does not want to answer. This is the High Priestess. There are a lot of things, you know, which are kept hidden from you for a certain reason, so don't try and, you know, get answers to them, because it will just cause you more anxiety. The universe is not going to reveal it. I mean, through this reading, when we have the High Priestess, it is giving an indication to you that you know, just accept whatever is there. Don't try to get too much information out of me, as in the universe is trying to tell you that don't ask me for too many questions, or give you know, make me answer too many of your questions. Just trust, just keep yourself happy, and everything will probably, you know, eventually it'll all come to an end. You've got a Storyteller card. A good idea to, you know, probably read stories, share your events, you know, whatever has happened to you, you know, talk to friends. That's a card of, you know, because when we tell a story, we're talking to people, right? whether through the written word or the spoken word. So if you do, would like to catch up on some fiction, that would be a good idea. If you would like to share your story by writing about it, that would be a very good idea too. If you want to just talk to people about what's happening, that's also a good idea. Anything and everything which saves you this Nine of Swords energy of getting anxious and a little worked up about what is not happening. Right? So this is a card which is just telling you to be in that space, so that you just take your mind off this and just surrender to the universe about whatever it is doing. Just look after yourself and cater to your emotional well-being. Spirit of water. You got yet another card. See, you've got this card which depicts water, and how turbulent this water is. So which is the Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. So don't give in to this turbulence. When we are still, the water will automatically become still. The more we kind of hit out at the water, and things like that, the water gets more agitated. Things become more up and down. So it's all about keeping a grip on your emotions right now, Capricorn. Right? So just focus on staying calm, staying happy with whatever you are doing. Small activities, small hobbies, reading and things like that, just to save yourself this Nine of Swords anxiety. It's definitely going to wind up, but just make the process a lot more peaceful and calm for yourself by keeping yourself in a happy frame of mind. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading. If you like the reading, Capricorn, do subscribe to the channel for regular updates, and thank you for watching.